Assalamu alaikum again, and a lovely morning to all of my students and whoever is watching this video right now. I hope you're enjoying your day, your lectures, and you're feeling amazing, you're feeling great, you're taking good care of yourself, you are drinking a lot of water. So we are in our social studies class, and we are learning about society, about towns and cities we have learned. And today we are going to discuss that how we should learn to live. What should we do? How we are going to live in the society? What are the norms? What a good citizen should be like? Right, so we are going to discuss a little about that because that's very, very important for all of us. And why we discuss it with our students, because kids make a very big difference. Because at an early age, if you learn all the good habits, all the good things, and they will be part of your personality, that will remain when you grow up, right? You know that you are going to follow all that because they are important for you especially, and for the other people who are living with you, like in your community, in your society, in your home, like maybe your friends. So they all need a comfortable place to live where people are loving each other, they're taking care of each other, and they're following the rules. That is very, very, very important. So being a good citizen, that involves attaining a particular set of knowledge and skills, and most importantly, the values, which is really, really, really important, right? Because we are living where there is, like, we have a state, we are Pakistani national, we have a government, and we have a culture which we follow, right? uh, that is really, really important. We cannot go beyond a culture because we have to follow the culture. It's been like ages we are following all these things, and they're the part of our society, the part of our norms, they're part of our lives. Yes, if there are like some cultures which are not even comfortable for the people around, then we should not follow them, but mostly we should follow them. Okay. So there is culture, like every nation follows the culture, whether if it's dressing, whether if it's their ceremonies, whether if their lifestyle. Every nation, every place, every kind of people have different cultures in different parts of the world, right? And they all follow that, and they're all proud of that. Some of them are not really good, like if you need to change, if they don't even fall in the religion, there are some like which you should need to change, but most of them are really nice. Our culture is good, it is colorful, so we need to follow that. Right. When we are living in the society, being a good person, being a good human being, that needs a couple of things, right? When you are playing, you go out, you go in the park. You need to learn all these skills, because when you're going out, you need to understand the people, and that skill is very, very important to develop at this point in time when you are a small child. Teamwork. When you're going out, you're playing cricket, you're playing baseball, you're playing uh, any other game, or you're even cycling, you need to have teamwork. Like, you're kind of a team. Like, if you're 3 friends or 4 friends and they are like doing any activity, you should learn to do it all together, right? If somebody needs your help, if somebody is maybe you have given them the tasks, and maybe you are very good at it, but the other person is not good at that specific task, so you need to help that. So it could be like maybe the other task, your friend will be very good at that, and you will not be very good at that. So that can be either ways. So you need to learn how to work in teams and how to make the work comfortable, right? Healthy competition. Then you should learn to know about critical thinking, how to evaluate the knowledge, the situation around you, right? So you need to think it, okay, if this is going, if that stranger is giving me something, why is he doing that? Or why is coming close to my friend, right? So there are many ways to learn all these things. So you are going to develop all the skills by playing games with your friends and be nice with them. Okay, so you don't have to criticize them for their color, for their dresses, for the way they walk, because every single person is different and every person is very, very important. There is no other person like you. Okay, so uh, in the same way, developing the skill of values is very important. Like if you talk about our culture, we stand up as any elder come to the room. If any elder enters into the room, whether if it's a teacher or maybe parents or grandparents or maybe any uncle, auntie, or maybe any person who is elder to us, we should stand up to give the respect. We should greet them. We should pass the smile. We should try to help them. If somebody's carrying heavy things, you need to help them to take it from one place to another place. So these values are very important, that you're not going to say bad to anybody, don't lie to anybody, don't play tricks on anybody, keep your promises. And these are all the good things which we are going to develop. And that includes the responsibility, which is very, very important. You as a child can take the responsibility of your own belongings, take the responsibility to not hurt anybody, to take care of anything, right? In honesty, integrity, and tolerance. You should learn to tolerate. If somebody says any bad thing to you, you're not going to just went back and hit that person or maybe say something even bad than the thing which he has said. Tolerance is very, very important. We need to learn that. Even as adults, big human beings, we need to learn that. We should be practicing that skill off and on, and that because that is very important. Okay, so we are just going to have a look at this chart. This is showing us a couple of people, the kids especially. See what they're doing? They are taking care of the environment. That is even the most important thing to do, being a responsible child, being a responsible citizen. We need to take care of our earth, right? So when you are you're cycling, you need to wear your helmet. That is very, very important. And this is to secure yourself and to uh, help even others, that if you get down, you don't hurt yourself. Then you need to plant more and more and more plants, right? Then we need to recycle. We need to spread love and happiness around the world, right? So these are all the things which we should learn to do. Another thing I'm going to share with you is, where is my second picture gone? Hold on, let me see that if I have it over here. My second picture. Okay, yeah, it's here, right? Now, be a good citizen. Now this says be a helpful person, be a friendly person, be a kind person. So be a person who achieves all this, right? Being helpful, being friendly, being kind, being nice, being understandable, the situations, not to get angry all the time, right? And then you will be valued, because these are the very good traits of a personality, and they makes us a very good citizen. They make us a very good human being. And even our religion, basically, they teaches us, our religion teaches us all these things, right? A religion teaches us to spread happiness. It says, the first of all, your attitude should be very, very right and comfortable for others. That is the main thing we should follow. right attitude, right? That is, say, the akhlaq, we say, very good attitude with others. And that starts with your family, right? Right attitude, nice behavior with your family, with your siblings, with your grandparents, with your parents, with your helpers at home, which are working for you, right? Then when you go out, when you meet anybody, when you meet your friends, you are going to be very nice to them. This is the first thing a Muslim should be known for his very, very good attitude, which is called the ikhlaq, right? Be nice to everybody, because it is in every religion, but in Islam it is very highly recommended. This is the base of, you can say, as a personality trait. This is the basic personality trait, because the moment we meet anybody, we know how the person is. If you're going to meet somebody very nicely, that means you're a nice person, and then keep on doing that, right? We all make mistakes. We should learn to avoid mistakes, and we should learn to forgive. That is even very, very important, because we all make mistakes. There's nobody who without mistakes. We should learn and understand that everybody is a human and they will make mistakes. It is not that they're going to make the same mistake as you have done. Maybe they're going to make the different mistake because they're a different person. So it's not that you have not done that mistake, so that means you are superior. Nobody is superior, right? We are all equal, and we need to understand, as a good citizen, we are all equal human beings, whether we are Muslims, whether we are Christians, whether we are Hindus, whether we are Parsis, whatever religion we are in Pakistan, in our culture, we are all equal, right? So everybody, anybody can make mistake. We all make mistakes every single day. So we should look at ourselves and we should learn to forgive people, right? Because we are always asking, seeking forgiveness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So it's better to try to forgive people first and then seek forgiveness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? So this is all our culture. It is over here, like our Islam, our religion teaches us all these things to be very nice with everybody, right? So this was a social studies class in which we have learned a little about how to being a good citizen, good human being, and especially a good Muslim, because that is very, very important to follow your religion, whatever religion you're in, the good things of the religion we should all follow. Okay, so I'm going to say goodbye from this class now, and I'll see you inshallah very soon. Till then, I'll say Allah Hafiz and bye bye. Okay, take care. See you soon.